Hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Nadira Lugg, and I'm the president and founder of One Love and Light Center located here in California. And we are a spiritual center that help people find and maintain their blissful Zen. And we do this in a myriad of ways. We do this through the practice of yoga. We do this through guided meditations. We do this through the practice of Reiki healing sessions. Yes, I am a Reiki master. And we do this through the practice of tarot and oracle readings, which is why we are here today. So I always tell people to think of us as your elevator operator to elevated consciousness. Yes, come through. Now, I like to preface that while I do the tarot readings with my private clientele, but for today, I am here to give a wonderful oracle reading for the sign of Capricorns. Here, my caps. Yes, come through, come through, come through, come through. So this message is for you. I would like to also begin by saying shout out to all our new subscribers, our old subscribers. You guys rock. You guys and gals are just so awesome. And we so much appreciate the love, the support, the views, the subscribing of the channel, all of it. Thank you for the comments, the feedback, all the positive energy. It is a beautiful thing. And I just had to express my gratitude for that. Thank you so much. Keep it going, spread the word. We love it. Also hit that subscribe and notification button if you have not already subscribed and hit the notification button. Now you know to do so. And beautiful people, when you are ready for your own personal and in-depth reading, tarot and oracle reading, I can be reached by the following ways, all right? First one up is always the best way. It's our website. And our website is at oneloveandlightcenter.com. That's numerical one, loveandlightcenter.com. And then beautiful people, please like, share, and subscribe to our many channels. We are everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, also One Love and Light Center. The only one that is different is our Twitter account, which is One Love and Light C, numerical One Love and Light C. Yes. So without further ado, this message is for you, my Capricorns. Everyone is still loving the short format, and I'm loving it. I'm so loving it. It's helping me through this holiday season. Yes, thank you. All right, coming on up. We have number 5, conflict and defeat. I'm using a different deck in this go around. This deck is the closest thing to my tarot cards. They are not tarot cards, though. They're still oracle cards, but they're the closest thing to tarot cards. And this one is number 5, conflict and defeat. This will be close related to 5 of Swords. All right, 5 of Swords. And underneath the deck, you have number 8, power. Number 8, power. So let's start with this. Number 5, conflict and defeat. So a lot of times when we are in relationships with people, whether they are romantic, platonic, it doesn't matter. We have a tendency to be in competition for what we want as the individual, I guess in the sense of having the upper hand. Even though it is a relationship, one of the basic things in any relationship is equal balance. Always remember that, an equal balance. And because my Capricorns, you are known as the self-discipline, the father figures of the zodiac signs, the teachers of the zodiac signs. I need y'all to know that sometimes all battles don't need to be won. All right. It's one of those things like you win the battle, but did you win the war? And if you did, whose feelings, I mean, is there anybody else who's on your team? Did you alienate everyone else because you got what you wanted? So keep this in mind, excuse me, keep this in mind for the month, because this reading is for the month of December. Sometimes it's just best to step back in the midst of conflict, surrender. And it's not letting people have their way. What it is a cease and desist. It's a stopping. It's a stop of engagement. And reason being is because we don't want to progress it to something worse. Sometimes it's just best to just step back, relax, take a pause, a time out, and reassess, is this what we're really arguing about? Or is this what I really want? Because again, it can have the potential to blow up to something bigger. And the person that you're working with, or you're in a relationship, or even platonic friendship, can be risk in the sense of a loss. And I know that when you have a companion that you really do love and appreciate and enjoy, or even in a business relationship, it's kind of cool just to have that trust factor, that person that you know you can talk to, and one argument or one word that is said and not understood correctly can fracture that. So beautiful people, my Capricorn brothers and sisters, I want you to be aware of that. I'm having something happening with my throat right now. Hold on. And what that's telling me is be careful what you say during the month of December, please. Again, sometimes it doesn't even need to be said. Be aware and be wary about what you are saying. Okay? Again, we want to make sure that all sides, both sides are good. And sometimes it's just okay to say your piece. And you know what? Let's change the subject. Let's go back to our respective corners. Let's change the subject. Let's give it some time. And it's okay that we disagree. We can agree that we disagree. How about that? All right, moving on. Underneath the deck, though, you do have 8. Power. Now, in tarot, this is governed by the sign of Leo. And the reason being is because it is indicative of strength, power, affinity. It's so understand this, even in a sign of surrendering does not negate your power, your personal power. That's ego kicking in. If you feel that you can't step back and away from a situation, you have to have the last word. There's a thing called silent power, being quiet. One of the best analogies given is, for those movie buffs, Michael Corleone from The Godfather. He was the quietest sibling. You had Sonny, who was the loudest, boisterous, go get him, I'm finna take over them doing this. And then you had Michael, the youngest, the oldest and the youngest, who was quiet, more reserved, educated. And it was about, in his mind, this is chess, not checkers. And because of that quiet, silent power, he had the most maneuverability to get around whatever he needed to get done. And it got done. And it wasn't because he had to be boisterous and taking over things. There's still a quiet power about it. And you don't have to be loud about it. So remember, in the moment of feeling like your ego is being touched or tried, it's all about what we have mentally in our perception of what's going on. You can be the lion, the quiet lion of the jungle, even by conceding, because there's a bigger picture. Chess, not checkers. Moving on. That's so funny, because underneath the deck is what? underneath this card was moving on. That's cute. All right. You also have 8th house. Yeah, y'all better, okay, be careful what you're saying, beautiful people. My throat is acting up, and this was not happening before. All right, 8th house. Obsessions can be beautiful. Just make sure they're healthy ones. Bring balance to your mind, body, and emotions. Eighth house. Now, eighth house is ruled by Scorpios. Scorpios. So you may have Scorpios in your space, Scorpios in your natal chart, Scorpios that you're interacting with, Scorpios that might be the person that you might be talking to. Who knows? That would be between you and this universe. Come through. I'm just giving you all the scenarios. Either way it goes. Obsessions can be beautiful. Make sure that they're healthy ones. So in the moment of December, there's a lot of holiday seasons, holiday meetings, greetings, and eatings. Please, beautiful people, make sure whatever choices you are making for December, that they are healthy ones. Everything, we are always aiming for a harmonious balance in everything. And because you are the self-disciplinarian, the father figure, Capricorns, I want you to hold on to this, knowing that maintain the mind, body, and spirit balance, harmonious balance, no matter what's thrown at you. You got this. And obsessions could also be replaying a scenario in your mind over this, whatever could be a conflict or labeled as a conflict. Don't become so obsessive over that you lose your sense of self. Stay balanced, beautiful people, mentally, physically, emotionally, eating, all kind of activities, okay? Moving on. You also have underneath the deck, third house, sentimental education. Your ability to grasp new ideas is greatly enhanced. Excuse me. Learn something new. Teach what you know. Now, third house is ruled by what? Gemini. That's my sign, Gemini. Third house, okay? So your ability to grasp new ideas is greatly enhanced. Learn something new, teach what you know. Now, what I mentioned before, Capricorns, also great teachers because you are disciplinarians, okay? So it's also a time in December where you will be talking or gaining new ideas about things. Please go ahead and use those resourcefulness tools that you have innately and use them to teach and pass on to someone else. It's so cute because I have a teacher for a father who is my Capricorn in my life. And so, like I said, it doesn't matter, he's retired. So at the end of the day, they're always teaching. And so my Capricorns always be willing to whatever newfound knowledge you receive, be open to teaching it to the new, to the young, to the unaware, all right? Share that information. It's a wealth of knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Get ready to be teacher. Come through now. Knowledge is power. There's a correlation here. Beautiful people, let's go. Come through. Y'all probably didn't even know y'all was ready to be teachers. Come on now. Moving on to your self-care cards, you have number 4, be still. Once again, this can help you 4 and 5. Here we go. Be still. Like I said, moments of, you think of conflict and things like that, don't think of it as a defeat. Just get somewhere, get quiet, reassess, reanalyze. Is what your aim or what your goal is bigger than the picture, the bigger picture of itself? Are you willing to lose out on a relationship, business relationship, friendship, things like that? Sometimes it's best to just get inward. Inward, get quiet, be still, come through. Also, you have number 27, and today is the 27th when I'm doing this. This is beautiful. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. So beautiful people, don't wait till December. Take time now. And well, you know what? By the time I upload this, because I'm getting ready for the holiday season, yes, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. But it's not a coincidence that is today's the 27th. I think that's still a powerful number. Might be a powerful number for you, Capricorn. Hydrate. I need you to hydrate. Spirit is telling you to hydrate. A lot of libation can go on during the holiday season. Please hydrate. You're in this for a marathon, not a sprint, beautiful people. My Caps, you got this. Come through. Yes. And that concludes your reading. Might be a little deep today on this one, but it's all right. All information is good information. Again, it goes back to what? Perception. So perceive it as wonderful information to be ready for December, your month. Come through. All right. So beautiful people, as always, just a reminder, when you are ready, you already got the information on how to reach me for your own personal in-depth reading or the other services. Holler at your girl. I just want to let you know, beautiful people, to continue. I want you to know to continue to shine your light. Shine your light. Continue to shine your light, especially during this holiday season. It's much needed. Okay, seriously, you don't know what's going on with some people, and you blazing your beautiful bright light could probably change a life. Seriously, I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer if everyone was to shine their light, no one would be in darkness, because you never know who you may inspire. Seriously. And again, holiday seasons can be kind of for some people. So be the teacher that you are, be a wonderful example, and continue to shine your wonderful light, beautiful people. As always, I love you, and I want you to continue to love on yourselves. All right? It's going to be an amazing December. I love it. I can't wait. The countdown is on. I can't wait for January. It is what it is. Hear me when I say I'm grounded in the present, but I'm always looking forward to what's going on in the future. All right. Mwah. Up next will be Aquarius. Aquarius. So some of you might be cuspers. And if you are, be on the lookout for that one, that reading. As always, I'm always going to tell people to check out your natal chart. If you've been paying attention, remember, you have more than one zodiac sign in your natal chart. You might have some Aquarius, and be on the lookout for that message. Until then, mwah, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy holidays. All right. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your December. Mwah, and just enjoy. Bye, beautiful people.